Welcome, I'm Tracy Christensen, your host for Community Connection. Finding the right job can be a difficult task, but fortunately there are events, educational opportunities, and organizations that can help find just the right fit for you. Today we're joined by Patrick Donegan and Tyler Nelson, who are here to tell us about the upcoming Utah Valley Job Fair. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
So, Utah Valley Job Fair, how did it come about?
So the Utah Valley Job Fair is a coordination of a lot of different entities across Utah County. We got together a couple of times and realized that there's a gap, that there wasn't an event, a coordinated event throughout Utah County for a job fair. So organizations like Utah Valley University's Career Development Center, Brigham Young University's Alumni Relations and Career Services, the Department of Workforce Services, LDS Employment Services, the Department of Corrections, and a lot others. I can't think of all of them right now, but we all got together and decided that it would be advantageous for us to create one job fair to host and reach the population larger than any of those single entities could reach at that period of time. So we got together and created this job fair, and it's been a huge success so far. Just a little bit of history on it. This is the third one that we've had. The first year we had about 80 employers with about 1,500 job seekers. The second year we had about 100 employers with about another 1,300 to 1,500 job seekers. So huge event for the county, and it's been a huge success so far. So we're just going to keep on going. That's
great. And so it's helping the different organizations as well as the job seekers, right?
Yes.
Right. Bringing a lot of awareness, that's for sure.
And how is it different than other job fairs, or is it?
So yeah, ours is very unique, kind of like Tyler talked about. We have a lot of organizations that are involved in it. One of the great things is you get BYU, UVU, the Department of Workforce Services, Department of Corrections, Department of Vocational Rehabilitation, Utah Valley Chamber of Commerce, and the Utah Valley Convention Center. So we're all brought together. The marketing that's done for this is just fantastic. You know, instead of only going to BYU and getting the BYU students and alumni, students as well, and going to Utah Valley University and doing a job fair there and only getting those students, you're getting a mixture of marketing that's going out to all the job seekers, to BYU, to UVU. So if you're an employer, this is a can't miss event. We've marketed this in a lot of the community and city newsletters that have gone out across the state of Utah to the high schools, to the colleges, trade schools, all these entities. We've even done a Facebook ad where we've reached out across the state. A lot of the neighboring states, California, Texas, Idaho, Wyoming, Montana, and some others have been notified. So we're hoping that the job seeker population this year will rise. We hope it's shoulder to shoulder, standing room only. That's kind of what makes us unique, so to speak. Another thing is we provide a catered lunch for these employers to come in. We have a special guest host and speaker. Our first year we had Val Hell, who everyone knows, who's a very public figure here in the state of Utah. This last year we had the Utah Valley Chamber President Ronald Ralph come and host the event, and this year we're actually having Ben Hart from the Governor's Office of Economic Development come and host the event and be the speaker. And then during the luncheon event, we do a little education portion for the employers. We talk about work opportunity tax credits, because they're going to have job seekers who might have criminal backgrounds, who might be underemployed or unemployed. They might have veteran job seekers, and a lot of these individuals come with work opportunity tax credits. We talk about how our agencies can help them post their jobs, all the resources that are out there that are available to them that they might be unaware about. Cool. And then the third thing too that really makes us unique is just the time frame of the job fair. We did it specifically this year from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. just because we're really trying to target those underemployed population group, so to speak. A lot of people are working, but they're not making enough to support themselves or their families. So when they get off from work, at 4 or 5 o'clock, we want them to come. A lot of those individuals have a good job. We want them to find the job.
Yeah, that's awesome. And so, Tyler, tell us where a job seeker or an employer could find out more information about the event.
Yeah, so we would encourage all job seekers or employers to go to the UtahValleyJobFair.com. That would direct them to reaching out to the proper contacts for registering for an employer, and it also gives job seekers the opportunity to see all the companies that are attending as well. We obviously encourage all job seekers to dress professionally, bring a copy of their resume, make sure that if they do see a company that they're interested on that page, to research the company, find out what jobs they're looking for or what jobs that are available, so that they're fully prepared for the job fair as well.
Don't just show up, do a little homework, huh?
Yes.
Thank you for providing that service and for being here today to tell us about it.
Absolutely.
Yes, of course, thank you.
Be sure to check out the Utah Valley Job Fair on Wednesday, March 9th, and log on to our website at kbyu11.org for more information on this and other events featured on Community Connection. Thanks for watching. Please join us again.